After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the SMU Mustangs against the Miami Hurricanes. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To throw, it's Jennings. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to play until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be smarter with this football. You can't force this into double coverage in the red zone. There's too many bad things that can happen. That ball gets tipped up and picked off, and you don't get the points that you've created by driving to this point on the field.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. It's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. Oh, now he's got space ahead. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
This defense better buckle up. That's 2 straight runs, 2 straight first downs. I'm telling you, this guy is explosive. They're going to have to really focus on stopping this run game because so far, 2 plays, 2 explosive.
It's a quick grab. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Sees an opening. Breaks it. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offense. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. He knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Jacobs. Who's in the... Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll spend the timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this second and long. Looking to throw yet again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. The sure hands. It's Hale. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. They did not make it short on fourth down. On the ground, it's Fletcher. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Heading left after the handoff. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense, is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. On first down, it's play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Oh, he's in the clear now. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Back to throw again. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Loses the football. A scramble is on. And the defense comes up with the football.
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays become monumental in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field, creating the turnover, and jumping on this football. Now it's a short field for their offense, and they've got to capitalize.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback operating an empty set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense. They're in the red zone, and the last thing you want here is to turn the football over. We always talk about it in the passing game with the quarterback making good decisions, but here it's also about ball security. And again, so fortunate that this rolls out. As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do...
Touchdown, Hurricanes! They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second. He's short.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get it down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, SMU. That's how you finish a play.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Braun. He's got some space. Look out. What a catch and run by the junior.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Braun. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Over the middle, it's Braun. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Defense not pressing this time. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
I know throwing the football over the middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the catch. Secure it and then protect yourself for the oncoming hit.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. Breaking into the clear. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And I got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. On the run, it's Pringle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense will going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. To the 45. It's caught. He's got room. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Here's that defense shifting again. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, we knew a huge key of this game was going to be this defense and their ability to tackle in space against this dynamic running back. And as he gets the ball on the outside, you would expect him to break a tackle, but he's unable to do so because of the...
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the...
Looking to throw it deep. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on 1st down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Delivers quickly to the left side. Stand out of the air with one hand. What a one-handed catch by the junior. And the Mustangs churn out another 1st down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The pressure's on. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Pringle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, there are some times on 3rd down as a quarterback, you feel like you're playing against 12 or 13 guys. And that's an example of it. Look at this. The coverage is excellent. You're trying to throw the ball short of the line to gain and rely on yards after the catch. But even if this ball was caught, there's nowhere to go. The coverage was tremendous.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. He's got room to run. Look out. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The shotgun running play call. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's caught. It's Vaughn. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got a crease. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Touchdown, Mustangs. A big defensive score.
Chris, we may want to rethink these play calls here. Up 2 possessions now. It's a little bit closer. I don't know about putting this ball in the air. Listen, the stats are fine. You're not winning the Heisman Trophy today.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has. Once he's able to break contain and get in the open field, he is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket. Force him to throw it from the spot versus allowing him to get outside.
Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love. Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quick throw to the left. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter. And they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he released it, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. 2nd down after that previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. They bring him down right at the 20. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Jukes to get free. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joe, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want, and right now they're building up a huge lead.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A play action looking to throw. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion.